What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. It's time for another video game review, and I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to record this Wednesday or yesterday, but I'm here now to record this. We're going to be reviewing the first game in the NBA Street series, which is NBA Street. It's been 2 years since I did a review on the first NBA Street game during the pandemic. NBA Street Volume 2 was the first game that I reviewed since the pandemic. Or was it Sonic versus Knuckles? It was Sonic versus Knuckles, the first game I reviewed since the pandemic. Second game during the pandemic was NBA Street Volume 2. That was the first game in the NBA Street series that I reviewed. And y'all like, why didn't you review NBA Street first before NBA Street Volume 2? Because NBA Street Volume 2 is the best in the NBA Street series. That's why I reviewed that first, before NBA Street. Now, 2 years later, I'm reviewing NBA Street. Oh, today is the anniversary of NBA Street Volume 2, by the way, 19 years. But this is a review on the first NBA Street game. I've been wanting to review this ever since I've done a review on Volume 2. So let's get right into my review of the first NBA Street game. NBA Street is a basketball video game developed by New FX and EA Canada. It was released for the PlayStation 2 by EA Sports Big here in North America on Tuesday, June 19th, 2001, 2 days after my 10th birthday / Father's Day. And Japan on Thursday, August 23rd, 2001, 2 days before Aaliyah's death. The Gamecube version was released here in North America on Tuesday, February 5th, 2002, and Japan on Friday, March 22nd, 2002. Instead of having a normal 5-on-5 basketball game like you see in the NBA, NBA Street has a 3-on-3 basketball game, played similar to the arcade version of NBA Jam. And instead of playing on a regular NBA basketball court, they play in the streets. That's why they call it NBA Street. 29 NBA teams are playable, mainly from the 2000 to 2001 NBA roster. Months after the PS2 version was released, Michael Jordan announced his second comeback in the NBA with the Washington Wizards. He's available on both the GameCube and the PS2 version. This is the first game in the NBA Street series. It was followed by NBA Street Volume 2, NBA Street Volume 3, and NBA Street Home Court. They have a mode called City Circuit where you face against 3, 4, 5, or 6 NBA teams. And at the end of that match, after you defeat 3, 4, 5, or 6 NBA teams, you face against a boss who is an NBA Street legend. There are 6 NBA Street legends: Biggs, Bonafide, Drake, not the rapper Drake, DJ, Tekashi, and Old School Stretch. Michael Jordan was removed as the final challenge in the GameCube version. Instead, the final challenge in the GameCube version is against Old School Stretch. You can also collect trick points by faking out your opponent using trick moves, stealing, blocking, shooting long range, shooting short range, and dunking. And they have a meter where you can fill up your game breaker. Once you use your game breaker, if you shoot the ball, you get 3 points. If you dunk the ball, you get 2 points. The positive of NBA Street is a variety of NBA teams to choose from. My main teams to play in NBA Street are my Houston Rockets, the LA Lakers, the Washington Wizards, the Dallas Mavericks, and the San Antonio Spurs. A variety of NBA teams incredible graphics, incredible controls, and incredible soundtrack. My only negativity about the first NBA Street game is that I wish this game was a 4-player game instead of a 2-player game. But by the time they was making NBA Street Volume 2, they pretty much fixed that. NBA Street Volume 2 is a 4-player game. NBA Street is a 2-player game. So my final 2 cents on NBA Street Volume 1 is definitely a good game. Hard to believe that it's been 20 plus years since the game came out. And the NBA Street series pretty much died after NBA Street Home Court was released. And we got to find a way, sign a petition or something for them to get the NBA Street series back. Because I wish they made more NBA Street games. They only made 4 games in the NBA Street series. The NFL Street series had 3. So they should definitely remaster the NBA Street series and put it on the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, and the Switch. Same with NFL Street. NBA Street gets an official Stanford Birding rating of a 10 out of 10. I love the NBA Street series, and I own volumes 1 and 2 to this day. So I hope you enjoyed my review of the first NBA Street game. It took me 2 years to review the first NBA Street game after reviewing the second one first. Next review is the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Coming May 27th, I believe. Yeah, May 27th. The last Friday of May. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a good night. Take care. Wash your hands, practice social distancing, and wear your mask. And one more thing. Bring back NFL Streets and bring back NBA Streets.